Why Canada is the best place to bring your business to, and how can you become a Canadian permanent resident using best immigration options. Hello everyone. In this video, the team of Amir Ismail and Associates will explain to you how can you bring your business to Canada and become a permanent resident. Canada has become an attractive place for businesses looking to expand or start a new venture. With low taxes, generous government grants and incentives, and a vibrant economy, Canadian cities have been the destination of choice for many entrepreneurs. But what are the specific benefits of moving your business to Canada? Let's explore a few of them. Tax benefits. One of the main advantages of setting up shop in Canada is the tax benefits you can receive. Depending on where you set up your business, you could be eligible for some generous tax credits that could make all the difference when it comes to reducing operational costs. Access to talent. Many Canadian cities have talented workforces that are ready and waiting for businesses like yours. Whether you're looking for software developers, graphic designers, or customer service representatives, there's no shortage of skilled workers in most parts of Canada who would be eager to join your team. Lower cost of living. Compared to other countries with high cost of living such as the United States and England, living in Canada is relatively inexpensive. This means that salaries tend to be lower than other places as well, which can also help reduce overhead costs and improve your bottom line. Government incentives. The Canadian government has long been known for its generous incentives for businesses setting up shop within their borders. From grants that can help fund research and development initiatives to subsidies that can help keep operational costs down, these incentives can provide a much-needed boost when starting or expanding a business in Canada. Attractive quality of life. Canadians enjoy one of the highest standards of living in the world, with access to excellent healthcare services, educational institutions, public transportation systems, and more. As an employer doing business in Canada, this means you'll have access to a workforce that values quality over quantity when it comes to their job satisfaction, which could offer significant cost savings over time. Strong economy. From a macro perspective, Canada's economy is one of the strongest in the world, with steady economic growth since 2009 despite global economic downturns during this period. This makes it easier for businesses not only due because there tends to be more money available, but also because employers will have access to larger talent pools due higher employment rates as well as lower unemployment rates compared to other countries like United States or England. Proximity to US. Lastly, but certainly not least, is proximity advantage that comes from being so close geographically speaking from United States. This allows many companies do business without worrying about additional international shipping fees or added regulations. Furthermore, if you ever need quick access into US markets, having office space just across border really helps. Moving your business into Canada offers numerous advantages, from tax benefits and lower cost of living expenses to attractive quality of life perks and generous government incentives, all while giving you easy access into US markets if needed at any point. With strong economy, talented workforce, competitive salaries, and attractive investments opportunities, it's no wonder why so many companies are choosing Canada as their home base. If you haven't already considered relocating your business here, now might be ideal time. Go ahead and take plunge. After all, with all these benefits, it'd be hard pass up opportunity like this. What options are available for entrepreneurs to migrate to Canada? There are several ways foreign entrepreneurs can bring their businesses to Canada and in the process immigrate themselves and their families. Two of the most popular options are: 1. Startup Visa Program. 2. Provincial Business Immigration Programs. Understanding Canada's Startup Visa Program. The Startup Visa Program is a Canadian government initiative launched in 2013 to attract and retain highly talented foreign entrepreneurs. Since its creation, the program has been instrumental in helping innovative startup businesses gain access to the resources, mentorship, and networks they need to succeed in the Canadian market. What is the Canada Startup Visa Program? The Startup Visa Program is a fast-track visa program for entrepreneurs who want to grow their businesses in Canada. It focuses on attracting international talent with innovative business ideas that have potential for success in the Canadian economy. The program provides successful applicants with permanent resident status and access to resources such as mentors, investors, incubators, and other organizations that specialize in helping startups take off. Eligibility requirements for Startup Visa. To qualify for the Canada Startup Visa Program, applicants must meet certain criteria, including a letter of support from a designated business organization such as Business Incubator, Venture Capital Fund, or Angel Investor Group. Additionally, applicants must satisfy language proficiency requirements and demonstrate that their startup business is viable, as well as other criteria set out by Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada. Benefits of applying for the Canada Startup Visa Program. Once accepted into the program, successful applicants will enjoy a range of benefits including immediate permanent residence status in Canada plus access to specialized resources that can help their startups succeed. They'll also benefit from being part of a supportive entrepreneurial ecosystem consisting of experienced mentors and advisors who can provide guidance on topics ranging from raising funding to navigating regulatory issues. Furthermore, if their startups are successful, they'll be eligible for additional financial support from approved venture capital funds or angel investor groups. The Canada Startup Visa program offers an exciting opportunity for international entrepreneurs looking to build successful businesses in Canada. From permanent residence status to specialized resources tailored towards helping innovative startups succeed, this program can provide CEOs with all they need to get their ventures off the ground quickly and make sure they stay aloft. Provincial Business Immigration Programs of Canada. Canada has a long history of welcoming immigrants and refugees, and it has become an increasingly attractive destination for business immigration. In recent years, the Canadian government has introduced various provincial business immigration programs to help entrepreneurs from around the world establish businesses in Canada and contribute to the economy. Let's take a closer look at some of these programs. The entrepreneur streams under various provincial programs are intended for experienced entrepreneurs who wish to start or acquire a business in Canada that will create jobs and generate revenue in the host province, territory. To be eligible, applicants must submit a detailed business plan that outlines how they plan on creating jobs and generating revenue within 3 years of setting up their business in Canada. They must also demonstrate sufficient financial resources as well as commit to active involvement in managing the day-to-day operations of their business once established. The minimum investment required in most of the programs is 200,000 Canadian dollars with a minimum verifiable net worth of 400,000 Canadian dollars. Additionally, the applicant must meet language proficiency requirements set out by IRCC, which in most cases is 5 bands in IELTS General Training Test. Provinces that actively nominate businessmen and senior managers for permanent residence include Ontario, Alberta, Saskatchewan, New Brunswick, Manitoba, British Columbia, and Prince Edward Island. However, Nova Scotia and Newfoundland are also great programs to consider. Canada's provincial business immigration programs offer many opportunities for entrepreneurs from around the world looking to establish businesses here. Whether you are interested in starting up your own company through the Startup Visa program or acquiring an existing one through the Entrepreneur Stream program, there is something for everyone. Each program offers unique benefits, but all require applicants to fulfill certain criteria such as having financial resources available and meeting language requirements set out by IRCC before being approved for permanent residence status. For CEOs interested in taking advantage of these opportunities, it's important that they do thorough research beforehand so they can determine which program best suits their needs before applying. Please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel so that your friends and family members could also benefit from our informative immigration videos. Amir Ismail and Associates, your Canadian partners in immigration since 1991.